What is up, everybody, and welcome to the weekly vlog. Now, this week's vlog, we're going to be talking about fitting races in to your training block. I have seen loads of comments, loads of posts in our Facebook group, just online general, about how to fit races and stuff into a training plan. Maybe you're training for London or, like me, Amsterdam, whatever. It's a bit confusing about what to do with races and stuff in your plan. So I thought this week we'd talk about it, try and help you out, let you know what I'm doing, and hopefully it adds a tiny little bit of value. We've also got, believe it or not, the band back together. They're up there. I don't know if you can see them, but we'll catch up with them, find out how their training is going, because we were out on a little gentle 6-mile run. So, sit back, relax, enjoy. I'm going to play some awesome music, some quality B-roll, and then we'll get into the main part of the video. Welcome everybody back to the weekly vlog. How you doing? Let me know in the comments now if you didn't know. I'm training for the London and Amsterdam Marathon in October. So we're just out here, midweek run, getting some miles in the tank. Now, are you in the position, like a lot of people, that you've got a lot of races this year? Maybe if you're in the UK, you've got like, I don't know, big half. What else have we got? Maybe A6 10k if you've done that, and some other races throughout the summer period that are sort of in your plan but you don't know what to do when you've got them. Well, that's why I want to talk a little bit about it today, let you know what I'm doing, hopefully it might help. So for me, I've said it before, I use races in my plan to tweak my training, to give them a goal when I have a race. So I select certain races for certain things. So like big half, we'll go there to run that at a reasonable knot, see where we are in terms of fitness. Then the Great North Run, I'm going to be doing that at goal pace. So as that was the start of the marathon. This gives you the sort of feedback you need in terms of where you're at and how you're feeling. So I always have the races in there, but I also, more importantly, focus on a purpose for the race. So if you've got races that you've got booked, I would really recommend looking at those, where they are in your plan, and trying to get something positive out of them. So I wouldn't necessarily go at them unless you needed to. Maybe you want to check your speed over 5-10k distance. But you want to look at where they are in the phase of the training that you're doing and work out what's the maximum you can achieve there without wrecking yourself. Because you've got to remember, the main goal is your marathon or half marathon at the end of the plan, not that race. Now, the other thing that you guys seem to get caught up in is missing mileage over the weekend. You know, maybe you've got, sounds funny, but maybe you've got a 20-mile run in the plan, but that weekend is a half marathon. So it might be worth thinking about doing what like we do. I'm not saying it's right, something to think about. But, oh look, check these out, look. Baby geese, so awesome running along here. But anyway, yeah, it's to do what we do, and that's to split our miles over the weekend. So, what was it? We had a 10-miler, and we did 7 miles on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday, race day, done the 10 miles at around goal pace. We weren't too stressing about it, but around goal pace. And it's the same if we do like big half, for example. We will then go and do, you know, 6 miles on the Saturday and then 13 miles on the Sunday. 6 miles on the Saturday will be super easy, like 10-minute miles, and just really cruising along and not putting much effort in at all, just getting it done. You know, be out there for an hour and that's it. So it's like, it's almost like, I said it before, it's almost like going a bit Hanson and spreading your miles over the weekend. So you're still getting a max benefit of like time on feet and things like that, but you can then focus in on the race, and like I said at the start, get the most out of the race. So don't be consumed about missing miles and things like that when it's a race weekend. Try and be a bit sensible and try and get some mileage in, not junk miles, but mileage in that work, that sort of build up to and around that race. Hopefully that makes some sense. But that's what we do, and it seems to work better for us because we don't feel like, because I know what you're like me, I don't feel like I'm not running enough or feel guilty because I'm missing mileage. So it's a good way of doing it, and hopefully it's a little tip that might help you. So I think that's it in terms of races. They're the sort of little tips that make it work for us, and hopefully that gives you something to think about for this year. In your plans, right, let's go and catch up with these two, find out how their training's going. So boys, look, Tobe didn't get the memo this morning about the shirts. Tobe, does yours fit you though? Because you got extra large. Is that what it is? It don't fit you?
I've got medium.
You ain't got medium.
You need XXXL.
XXXL. Right boys, so I thought it'd be a good time because we've got a band back together to update on training. Now you're a little bit different because you're both trained for London, for Amsterdam, not London, sorry. So you're a couple of weeks behind me, although you've been training with, well, some have.
Yeah.
So Tobe, firstly, because the viewers love to know how little training you're doing more than anything else, what have you been doing since marathon training starts?
I think I got 30 miles last week.
Yeah.
On for 20 this week.
Yeah. But more importantly, how many Papa John things have you got?
What? Points?
Yeah.
170.
He's got 170 Papa John points, which I think tells you more about what he's been doing non-running wise, doesn't it, Si?
Pretty much, yeah. All that pizza for the points wasn't for me.
Don't tell lies, Tobe. Don't tell lies.
No proof.
No proof. So training wise, how's your lazy calf? The viewers will want to know.
Comes and goes. Comes and goes. It's still there, but it's not stopping me as much as it has.
As it has done. But you felt good the other night, didn't you? You was
One day, yeah, I smashed my heels. Loved it.
Yeah, he loved it. He's back. He's trying to get hills on this route, and we're saying no.
Heels tomorrow.
Yeah. So how about you, Si? How's your training going?
Yeah, it's been alright.
You pushed out a nice time the other week on that.
Yeah, I had a couple of 2 weeks of about 35 miles.
Yeah.
This week I've gone up to about 45, just up. Sort of started now, really.
Yeah, it starts then. But you're speeding your legs because he pushed out, what, 44-minute 10K?
Yeah, bang on.
Yeah, a couple of weeks out after doing Edinburgh.
Midweek, which not really much prep for.
Nah, literally woke up and then he had to go to work. So it's even harder, but pushed out at 44 and he's definitely cruising along. Feeling good, aren't you, brother, at the moment?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. Definitely.
Definitely in the best, I would say, best
shape, yeah.
Best shape to start a plan, and you've been in a while, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely, because especially with the first plan,
yeah,
obviously you ain't lost all that sort of thing.
Nah. It's actually complete polar opposites. You've got someone who's in their best shape, ready to go for it, and then, well, at least we say the better, really, isn't it?
It's human.
So that's it. We are done and dusted for the weekly vlog, people. Are we going in now?
No.
Oh,
It's gone rogue.
he's gone rogue. So that's it. We'll catch up with you in a few weeks, no doubt. Let you know what we've been up to, how the training's going. As always, I hope your training going well. Let me know in the comments how you're getting on. If there's anything you want us to discuss over the next couple of weeks, we can try and help you out. If you want to email in, anyone know the long run email?
LongRunShow@gmail.com.
There we go. Send one into there and we'll even answer it on the live stream podcast. Okay, say bye, boys.
See you later.
Catch you later. Night.